What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to First and Inches Film Room. I'm your host, Agent Florsher, and today I'm going to be taking you through two games of film of one of the most highly touted prospects of this draft class, Drake Maye. We'll start with the Pitt game, and then we'll follow it up with the Virginia game. Support's been great recently. We really appreciate it. If you can keep that up, that'd be awesome. If you have any recommendations for any prospects you'd like to see us break down, please write them in the comments below. That'd be awesome. Enjoy the video, and that's really it. Enough jibber jabber. Let's get into the meat and bones of this. First play of the Pitt game. Couldn't have gone any worse, honestly. Runs off to the right, gets sacked, stripped, fumbled. It's brutal. Not a great look there. Not what you want to do to start a game. But you made a mistake, Drake Maye. Let's see what you're made of here. Can you come back from this? Yeah, that's just brutal. You don't like to see that at all. A few plays later on the same drive, you'll see something kind of similar happen. His line gives him, I'm not even joking, -5 seconds to make a play. I don't know what people expect Maye to do here. I mean, maybe he could have gotten the ball away quicker, but in my opinion, this is just bad blocking. Look at this. His right guard takes an actual dump during the play. It's sad. Another negative play here. I mean, I'm not going to show you all highlights during this breakdown, but I just thought that these were important. I think he could have gotten the ball out a lot quicker here. I don't know what was going on in his head. If you could see on the left side of the field, on this next angle, there's two guys wide open. He has a guy breaking open deep right as well. This just kind of reminds me of a Daniel Jones play, unfortunately. So yeah, it's just a tough start for Maye here. I'm very curious to see how he would have turned this around from just such a bad way to start a game. Let's see what he's made of. This is a fun little play concept right here. I enjoyed watching this. Take a look. Little flea flicker. He could have probably threw that out a little bit more. But I like the play call. It's a bit of a confidence builder for Maye after such a brutal start. I think, watch. Throws it back. Nice step up. Could have put it out a little bit in front of him because that could have been a touchdown. But you know what? I'll take it. Last play, he beat you with his arm. Now he'll beat you with his legs. Does this not remind you of somebody, a.k.a. Josh Allen? Just a big body who's not afraid to take contact or run when he has to. His rushing stats for 2023, 41 attempts, 582 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 24 of those rushes for 10-plus yards. That's impressive. That's what I like to see out of a quarterback. In this episode of What Was Maye Thinking Here, I just don't get what he was thinking. Look at the guys on the left side. He's staring them down, but he decides to take the sack anyway. He holds on to the ball way too long. This is a common theme, honestly. He needs to start making quicker decisions, or he's going to take a lot of sacks in the NFL. I'm nervous for that part of his game, but I think it's teachable. I think it's fixable. Here comes the raging bull. I like this play. It shows his pocket awareness just to get out of there quickly. And there's that rushing upside again. I mean, he's just a big dude. You don't want to tackle that guy in the open field. Once he gets past the secondary, it's almost unfair. He's going to crush somebody's soul. Look at that. Nope, see ya. I'm slide down, be smart. I like to see that. Break out your spare underwear for this next play. When I saw this for the first time, my jaw dropped. Just big body, stiff arms the defender, throws a touchdown with his opposing hand. It's unbelievable. A left-handed touchdown after giving, I guess that is the D end, a stiff arm to the face. Unreal. You don't see that often. If that was Patrick Mahomes, you'd see that on SportsCenter 150 times. This is literally the next play on offense that he gets the ball. He just heaves this thing from his 20 to the opposing 25. Ooh. What arm talent. That is beautiful. Yeah, I chose this one because it just shows off his monster arm. He could beat you in many ways. Just watch this. That's a special throw. This next play highlights Drake Maye's accuracy. I just think he absolutely threads the needle here between 3 defenders. It's a pretty risky throw, but worth it if it does pay off. You'll see here, he throws it in between a triangle of 3 DBs. Boom. Perfect throw. Way to thread that needle, baby. Another part of Drake Maye's game where I think is undervalued is his ability to throw on the run. You'll see here. Just jogging, but just has the arm strength to just put it in there. I'll show you another play after this one that kind of has the same theme. But this just looks like an NFL throw to me. Going to the right, zings it in the corner. That's just great accuracy. Let's end this Pitt game off on a high note. Just another stupid throw on the run. I mean, he just uses his massive upper body to sling that thing in there. I know it kind of showed this like a similar play before, but he just does this so often that it's really going to be a great part of his game in the NFL. Look at that. Oh my God. Moving on to the first possession of the Virginia game. This is a throw Maye has to hit. Those sideline breaking routes honestly give him a lot of trouble, and you'll see that a lot throughout this video. We got 5 out on his own 30. Finally, he doesn't see what he wants, he gets the fuck out of there. It's a beautiful thing to see when he actually does that. Just see it, watch. Doesn't like what he sees a part in the middle like Moses, and runs about 15 yards. A few plays later, we have another 5 out. Threads the needle to Tez Walker, who impressively catches that ball. That's a beautiful throw, beautiful catch. Just beautiful execution from both of them. Look at that. One thing I respect about Drake Maye is that he's not afraid to throw in the middle of the field. He's got big balls. That's just a terrible drop right there. He hits him almost right in the chest. Oh, right through the hands. Come on. This is a great play for Drake Maye. It really shows his anticipation for routes. If you see the guy breaking on the left, he waits for a perfect time to throw that ball. If he throws it at any time, that is a serious contender for a pick six. You'll see it a little better from this angle. As he's turning upfield, he just puts it in his breadbasket and scores that touchdown. Here's one he wishes he probably could have back. Just overthrows the breaking receiver. Look at that arm, though. I mean, I guess in this situation it's better to overthrow this ball than underthrow it. But that should have been a touchdown. Here's another one of those quick sideline breaking routes he has problems with. I don't know what it is with this. He can make some of the craziest throws you'll ever see, but if a guy's running a shallow route 5 yards out, he has so much issues. Next play here. This one really shows Drake Maye's escapability in the pocket, as well as his awareness. That's just a great way to pull up in the pocket and make a really tough throw. I like to step up here, left, boom, right on the money. A lot of QBs take a sack there. Here's something I think you'll see a lot of in the NFL. Just a big body running from the 7 to 5 yard line, bowling his way into the end zone. He's just huge. It's going to be tough to stop that momentum going forward as he's reaching over the line. But that's just like... Here's another play of that same drive. Play action. Just an absolute bomb. From his 50 to the end zone. Great catch right into the breadbasket. That's a great touchdown. You'll see it again from this angle. The step up. Just a strike. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch. Great Sally. One thing about Maye is that he's really good at throwing off balance. He gets hit here by the end and still makes a great play. If you watch some of his tape, you'll see this happen often. He's really good in these uncomfortable situations where he's not particularly very stable. Final play of the breakdown. This is also the final play for the Tar Heels that game. Drake Maye just throws a duck and it gets picked off. This was to seal the game also for Virginia. The linebacker gets super lucky. Dives on that one. Just a gross way to end that game. This is the part of the video where we go over Drake Maye's pros and cons. We'll start with his pros. First one is obvious, his arm talent. He's got a cannon, and he knows how to use it. 2, his athleticism is off the charts for his size. He can create with his legs anytime he wants, realistically. He's the prototypical build for a quarterback. Almost like Josh Allen or like an Andrew Luck. He has no problem throwing the ball over the middle and into the breadbasket of any receiver that was willing to catch the ball like nobody's business. It's unbelievable. For his cons, I think the first one is that he takes too many sacks. He's very likely to just go down with the ball when he does have the ability to escape. I don't know why he doesn't more often. Lastly, I just think he's a little inconsistent with his throws. Sometimes he could be pin perfect, other times he looks piss poor. And another one, he's got weak competition. He doesn't play against some of the other competition, say, as like a Caleb Williams or Jaden Daniels. So yeah, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. We'll be coming around with more videos soon. We hope you stay tuned.
Yeah, like, subscribe, comment. We love you guys. Thanks for all the support recently.
Yeah, it's been great. Yeah, so that's it. We'll see you next time.
Smell ya.